From this day forward, I should just stream nothing but Fallout. I got frustrated earlier on my Duel Links show. I was just like, man. I mean, when you start getting frustrated doing things that you like, then it's time to take a step back and just, just relax for a bit. I don't hate Duel Links, but I'm definitely frustrated by it. So we come back to Fallout because this is actually kind of fun. I like doing this. It's therapeutic. Oh yeah, I was here at Starlight. And I just picked those, so that's fine. Let's see. This place is actually fine, I believe. Here, we'll get some water here. Get some water going. I want some water. I'm trying to think, what other settlements? I could actually go to Red Rocket and completely obliterate the entire place. And then just see what I can build there. Abernathy Farm, they have a building. Let me think, what other settlements are there? Robotics Disposal, Ten Pines Bluff. Oh no, I turned on... Oh crap, I need to go check that out. I turned on the recruitment beacon and forgot about it. So they're probably going to need some extra stuff now. Yeah, well, they should have a few extra beds. I don't know if they have enough. It's been a while, so... And by a while, I mean it's been yesterday. Okay, oh yeah, we've attracted a lot of people.
I don't think we've met.
Ah! No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Hold on. Let's see how many beds we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's 2 in here. Oh, actually, we may have enough beds. So beds are probably good. Well, I can just turn this on, can't I? Dre Waters. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of this. I could probably build a whole new building over here and just get rid of that. It'll be better because, well... I know why I put the building there, because that area is so uneven, but it's obviously not big enough anymore now. Dre, I was voicing my concern about being frustrated with Duel Links. I'm just like, man, I don't want to do Duel Links anymore. I mean, I do, but then I don't. I actually am thinking about not doing a Tuesday show anymore. And I still can't get rid of that stupid tree. Maybe 5 shows a week is a little much for Duel Links. Maybe we only need, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. So we're definitely gonna... Okay, well, she's taken off. We're gonna need water, obviously. Only 8 food. We will need a bit more food. I could always put water back here. Like I said, I kind of want to get rid of this. Let me get something here so the cow won't get in my way. Alright, cow, come here. We're giving you a trough. And we'll put it right...
all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen
There,
are back.
we'll put it right there for now.
They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
You may not
This
be
tree
happy
bothers
about
me,
that
and it's,
back,
I bet,
but
well, let me see. I don't have to build out that far. It'll probably be okay. Well, Fallout I like, and it's, the audience is still kind of, it's not completely there, but at least it's fun to play. Like I said, this is, some people just kind of like, whoa, what's so fun about this? Dude, I don't know, I can't really explain it, but just building stuff is just relaxing. It just relaxes me. The only time I get a little annoyed is when
It sounds like the minute
people
they're
are...
back in
Sometimes
action.
people constantly, well, why are you building it there? I'm like, because I
Well, they
want
hope
to.
stick around for good.
This is not your game.
Definitely.
This is my playthrough. I'm going to build stuff where I want to build stuff. Let's see. Don't want to do those. Let's do these, and we'll kind of set them. Let's see. Yeah, the ground isn't completely even here, so we'll kind of set this up a little higher. Let me see. How far would that go? We'll set it a little low here, and then we'll work it up. Okay, how far along is that? Okay. This could be a good sized building if we wanted it to. Let's see how close am I to that line. Okay. Let's see, is that straight? Yeah, we're good. Come on. Don't be annoying, just go in. That's what she said. Okay, this is... There we go. Sometimes it just does weird stuff like that. It's like, no, I don't want to go in there. You're going in. Whether you like it or not. Look, so now I can't get the darn thing to slide in there. Ugh, come on. I'm gonna have to move something here just to get it to work. Oh, there it goes. Look. There we are. It's so stupid sometimes. There. Okay. And nothing looks awkward coming out of the ground. Oh, actually, I need to adjust that floor. Look, it's the wrong way. So I have to turn that. Oh, go in. You're eating dinner. What are you eating, man? I had me some chicken and mashed potatoes. What about you? You eating some chitlins? I think it was you. Yeah, you were the one who was like, oh, I'm eating chitlins. I'm like, dang, dude. Chitlins? I always thought that was more of a southern food. Okay, these people need to move. Crap, I may have locked them in. Well, here, maybe they'll get the idea if I just start building stuff on them. There, you all need to move. Please get out of the way. I'm just going to put this on top of them because they're being dicks. Here, it's y'all's own fault. Come on, y'all need to move. Y'all need to get out of there. If I fast travel away and back, they'll be fine. Okay, this is actually a pretty good sized building. I could go further. Might as well, right? Just, I mean, if I'm going to build a building, a new one, and destroy the old one, might as well just go as big as I need to go. Really? Chicken mashed potatoes. It's good stuff, man. Okay, yeah, I could definitely go longer. Come on. There we go. The only difference here is that anytime you eat chicken here in Texas, you have to kill your own chicken. I don't know how they do it over there where you are, but... Yeah, I think I still got some feathers in the kitchen. I gotta do something with those.
Well, I hope they stick around for good this time.
Let me see, are they still stuck under here? Yeah, they are. They'll be okay. Okay, so I need to put a little stairway. Yeah, just put it right here. Let's see, is that the same place? Okay, good. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come to this, check this building out. Come on, dude, get out of here, man. I'm trying to build. Even the cow's staying out of the way. Maybe I need to make him a trough. Alright, let's put some walls up. Okay, why is this not... There's plenty of space there. There it goes. I wonder why it wouldn't click into place there. Oh wow, look, that one's recessed. I gotta fix that. Come on. There we go. It's so stubborn at times. Like I barely move, and it's red and it's green. It's red and it's green. It's just weird sometimes. I may not even have to make this building multi-level. Although I could. You know, again, it's kind of like, well, if I want to go full on, you know, now would be a time to do it. Here, I could put that there. And let me see, not this, not these stairs. There's a different. It's in floors. There it is. There. Oh, wait, that's crooked. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's sideways. I gotta turn it this way. There we go. Now it matches. Oh, from Popeyes. Man, I haven't had Popeyes in years. One thing I remember about Popeyes is the red beans and rice. That stuff is good. Has a little spice to it. The biggest building, I don't know. I built like a 4-story mini fortress at Sanctuary once, and it definitely took time. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Let's go back to it. The thing about those mega buildings is you really have to plan them out. This one I'm just kind of doing off the cuff. But the mega buildings you definitely want to plan out because you want to make sure that your overhead is good. And by overhead I mean literal overhead, that you're able to actually build that high. Because some settlements, they only go up so high, and then it starts giving you errors. Like it simply won't let you build any bigger. So if you want to build like a mansion or something, you get halfway through it and then realize, oh crap, I can't go any higher. Come on, snap into place, damn it. There we go. Come on. Don't be shy. There we go. And this will be the entrance, so we'll just leave that as it is. And now we can put, I guess, I don't really want to put a roof, but kind of have to, I guess. Because, let me see if it snaps here automatically. I kind of have to see where it snaps. There we go. Okay. So I do want to put the roof, because then I can still put the floor there. Here, I can. Oops, wrong one. I think this is the floor I want. Is it? Go over here. Yes, that looks good. I mean, I could just skip the roof altogether and just put the floor. I probably could do that. Here, we'll store that. Yeah, because the floor is pretty thick. So we're good. We can just put a floor, no roof. Just gonna make sure it's all... Oh, that's crooked. I'm gonna have to redo that.
You won't believe what I heard. Sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
No kidding. Well, I hope they stick around for good this time. We need them.
Definitely.
really dreary here. It's just been raining for a while. Did I get any views on Omelette? I did get some, but they were just flash in the pan. Like, they stayed for like 30 seconds and then left. Yeah, there were well, I guess you were one of them, obviously. You were the one that stayed. And, but the others, like I said, they're just flash in the pan. They just kind of showed and then they left. And the total was 6, I think it was. And I think you accounted for like 2 of those. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm not really crazy about. Some of the streaming sessions, just to kind of make the numbers look a little bit more inflated. They'll sometimes show like total views and just call it views, and not really give you the actual number as far as how many are actually watching at that moment. Uh-oh. Didn't do that. There we go. And the reason I actually, when I'm streaming this, I actually don't stream on Omelette because Omelette doesn't even have an option for Fallout 4. And I know a lot of, come on, there we go. A lot of platforms, if you don't put the exact game that you're playing, they don't like that. So you kind of have to be careful with that. Definitely has dual links because it's a mobile game. The weird thing is that people are like, oh, well, of course it doesn't have, Fallout 4. It's not a mobile game. Well, they have Fallout New Vegas, so obviously there's an option there for it, but yeah, it just didn't list Fallout 4. But New Vegas is there. Of course, I could always go and play New Vegas. I haven't played Vegas in forever. Come on. It's okay. It doesn't look as pretty, but it's a very good game. But like I said, it just doesn't look as pretty. It actually, the way it looks actually reminds me a little bit of Skyrim, just a little bit. But that kind of makes sense. The Vegas is okay. If I had to choose between this one or Vegas, I would choose Fallout 4. Okay, time to put the roof. Well, I actually do want to give myself roof access, so let me change out one of the floors here. Okay, here, I'll just take this. Make sure this matches up. Turn around. I'll do this. Good, matches. Actually, I think I should probably go pick up Strong. And by Strong, I mean Strong the Companion. Because if I remember correctly, I added a mod for Strong that turns him into something a little bit different. He still acts like Strong, but and he still sounds like Strong, but he definitely does not look like Strong. Okay, that's flipping me out a little bit here. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I have to just do regular stairs. Yeah, I think I may have to do that. Here, let me get up to the floors. Yeah, I may have to do that. And then I can just put regular standard stairs. Let's see if it'll let me do that. Crap, it may not let me do this either. Oh, come on. Oh, I finally run into the first problem with this thing. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe? Maybe? No, it's not snapping. Okay, there has to be a way I can do this. I don't want to eyeball it because that just looks so ghetto. Maybe I'll have to. Yeah, I may have to. I mean, that's actually pretty good. But I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Oh, those are sideways. I gotta change those. Is that sideways too? Crap. Yeah. Yeah, that's you know, as an experiment, I could do that. I could just be like, you know what, screw it, download Fortnite, put it on, and I mean, and just see how many views it gets. Wouldn't that be insane? Because I mean, it's quite possible that, you know, I mean, like I said, I don't really go for the battle royale games, but that would be kind of insane if I go and just on a whim be like, yeah, let's stream Fortnite. And suddenly I get, you know, like like 100 viewers at one time, and that would be just, I'd be like, God dang it. And then most people would think of that as a success, but I'd be like, well, no, not really. And they'd be like, why? Because I'm getting tons of views, great, but it's, you know, it's tons of views for a game that I don't really like. I mean, because I could probably, well, yeah, I mean, the Battle Royale mode is free anyway, so you could just download it. But yeah, that would be kind of insane if suddenly I get, you know, hundreds of views on, you know, hundreds of viewers at one time, and it's from playing Fortnite. And I'll even tell them, be like, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, but I don't really like this game. And they'll be like, what? Then where are you playing it? Why am I playing it? Because of the views. Because obviously you guys watch it. Okay, that's right, there's no power here yet. What time is it anyway? 6:11. I could probably try it at 7 o'clock. I mean, it's a Monday, you know? So what else are people going to watch on Monday during the summers? There's not, as far as I mean, I don't watch TV anyway. So I don't really know what shows are on Mondays. So I wouldn't even know what you know, what to compare it against. I'll get some floating stuff here. I can store this, store these, but I'm destroying the walls. Clamped items were stored in the workbench. That works for me. 7-11 there. Oh. Yeah, it's still 6:12 here. And see, the interesting thing about starting at 7 is obviously, you know, for central viewers, it's good. And, but over in California, it's barely 5 o'clock. Oh, no, I don't want to scrap that. I want to save that. Let's store that. Oh, weird. Those fell down. Here, I'll store you. Store you. We're storing everything. Except these. Oh, yeah, Moni's going to the grind. Some of those games are fun. The MMOs are pretty fun, but yeah, the grind, I mean, well, I mean, I guess in every game there's a certain level of grind. I think that's kind of why I'm not really even thinking about buying the expansion for World of Warcraft, because it's going to be more of the same, really. It's going to be, I mean, yeah, the story is going to be a little bit different, and there can be different little outfits, that kind of stuff, but it's just, you know... Oh, gotta grind to... I don't know what the new level cap is now. What is it, 110, 120, something? I don't know. Yeah, but just gotta get out there and grind some more, and there's, you know... What else is there to do? Nothing. Finish the main quest. I don't think games like that have a main quest. Well, at least I know World of Warcraft did, and you had several quests that you had to do for World of Warcraft. There's, well, not just several, but many, many, many quests. I think WoW has something like 10,000 quests now. It's ridiculous. I mean, the game's been around a long time, and then of course the expansion's going to add even more quests. All right, where's furniture? I gotta put the beds in here before they freak out. All right, people, calm down. I've got beds coming. Hold on. Oh, and I gotta make sure I dump those beds that are in that shack too, or else they won't stop sleeping in there. Here, so I'll put all these beds here. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize I was going up the stairs. There we go. Bed there, and I'll put some more here. And here, I'd put them right in the corner. There. 12 beds. And I'm gonna go kill 2, so that should be fine. Dirty birdie! Okay. Please don't go to sleep in there. Please don't go to sleep in there. Oh, they're good. They're just sitting. Okay. Oh, there are people asleep in here. Look, see, it won't let me dump these beds, and I really hate that. I'm just... here, I'm destroying the whole shack, people. Are y'all just gonna sit there? Apparently so. Look, see, shack is gone. Get out of here. I'm taking your chair. Come on, people. You have much better options now. People are stupid sometimes. Here, get off that. I'm scrapping this. I'll leave this here, because traders actually come and sit around that fire, so I'll leave that there. But everything else I can just get rid of. Oh, more concrete. But yeah, see, it won't let me highlight that bed, or the other one. So I'm gonna have to hide them. And I'll probably actually have to look up the console command for it, because I don't remember it. But I know there are ways to hide items. Okay. So 12 beds, we're good there. Let me go up to the roof and start setting up all the power. Oh, Moni, since you're here, Moni, and so is Dirty Birdie. I was talking to Dre, and we were talking about Omelet, which is another streaming platform. I probably shouldn't mention the name because YouTube will be like, no, don't mention any other names. But anyways, we were talking about that other platform, and he was talking about how a lot of people on that other platform watch Fortnite. And I kind of made kind of an off joke, sort of, kind of like a semi-joke. I was like, wouldn't it be weird if I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just download Fortnite and stream it like at 7 o'clock today and see what happens. And I was like, you know, it'd be my luck that I would go and I'd be like, okay, fine, I'm streaming Fortnite. Stream Fortnite and get like 100 viewers solid every single time. I'd be like, man, that would just suck. And then I was like, yeah, but you know, it's at least it's viewers. I'm like, yeah, but I get viewers playing a game that I don't really like. So that would be kind of crap, but it's an experiment we're going to do, though. I'm going to do it. And, because, let me see. I don't imagine it would take very long to actually download and install Fortnite. And then I can just adjust my OBS settings really quickly. Oh, but that's right. I probably have to set up an account and stuff like that, too. So I should probably give myself like 20 minutes to do it. So, let me see. I can still finish this real quick. This will be like an hour stream instead of like the normal 5 hours. But yeah, I'm just going to try it just to see what happens. If I don't get tons of views, then hey, then obviously it doesn't matter. But if I do, that'll be a real kick in the head. Okay, let me see. Actually, that's fine. I'll leave that here. Put that there. Here. There. Yeah, I still need to put a pole. Well, I can center this pole more instead of doing it like the other side. Okay, that can go here. And this can go there. And no, I'm not taking wagers. I'm not taking wagers on getting. Well, yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. How many views would I get on YouTube? Because as of right now, that's where the views count for me. I'm not really worried about other platforms at this point, because YouTube is definitely where I get a majority of all the attention. So yeah, that's why I don't really worry too much about some of the other platforms, because yeah, some of those I've been streaming on for a while because I do the simulcast, but yeah, I just am not getting a massive response from the others at all. You'll notice those dogs over there. I'm not going to aggro them, because if I do, I'm going to have a bunch of settlers with pipe pistols trying to kill those things, and no defense. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a popular game, but you know how it is. I mean, just because a game is popular doesn't necessarily mean it's good. So, I mean, I fully expect that. I mean, it's going to be like it's going to be like me in Duel Links. I suck at it, but it may get views. I'll probably die, you know, within the first 5 minutes of landing, because I know how the game works. Because I know you get dropped in, and then you gotta land, and you start out with like an axe or something, just like a little, you know, hand weapon. Fallout 76, no. Nope, no Fallout 76 yet, unfortunately. I was tempted to quote-unquote accidentally mark this as a Fallout 76 stream, just to see how many people would be curious and jump on and be like, what, 76? You already have it? No. And then they'd immediately leave and be like, I hate you. How dare you do that? How dare you lie to us? Okay, so this looks okay. The open sign should be on. I can't see from here. Let's put some defenses up now, because I've already stored all of them. Oh wow, we got 7. Okay. Let me put this one over here. You know, this one right here. An SMG for Fortnite, or just like in any game? Because like I said, I've watched some of the more popular streamers or more popular YouTube people play Fortnite, and surprisingly, even the bigger YouTubers are kind of shying away from it now. That like they just don't want to do videos on it. Like one person, I mean, I'm sure you guys know who he is. This that dude named Vanoss. He's actually pretty funny. I like watching some of his videos, aside from the fact that he's constantly trolling his friends. But I've watched a whole bunch of his videos, and he's usually has some good stuff. But he did a few videos on Fortnite, and now I don't know. I haven't watched any of his videos for like the past week. But he did a few videos on Fortnite, but now he doesn't really do them. I guess maybe he even realized it might be just a flash in the pan, and you know, figured, well, maybe viewers are, you know, maybe because that guy has millions of subscribers, so maybe his subs were just bugging him to play it. And so he's like, okay, fine, I'll play it a little bit. And so they, he goes and he does a couple of videos on it and says, there, I played Fortnite. In fact, he was in one of his other videos, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure he was just teasing, but he was complaining about one of the other people that he usually does his gaming with, how they are back on Fortnite and how they're playing other games. He's like, yeah, we lost so-and-so to Fortnite. Okay, I think our defenses should be good. I'll stick one over here too, just in case. We've got plenty of power. But yeah, that's going to be the big experiment, I guess. Because y'all are bearing witness to me getting frustrated with Duel Links, simply because there's just, I mean, we all know there's just not a lot to do in that game right now. It's the same old, same old. Well, that's on, so that's good. Okay, so we definitely need water. Let me at least get some water going for them. I can stick a water pump over here. Well, not that one, we'll do this one. And then I can get to... Yeah, I'll do like this. I can put 2, just in case. Here, we'll do 2. And then I can get some clamps that come down the wall here. Okay, could put one right here. And this will be good because it'll bring passive power to this part of the building, so that'll work. Put one here. Come on. Put one way up there. I'll probably have to put another clamp up there. Hello, Lava. We were just talking about how we're going to do an experiment tonight, and I'm probably going to start it. Well, not it's going to start at 7 o'clock tonight, my time, which is about 36 minutes away. But we're going to do an experiment just to see how it goes. And the thing is, I honestly think, I mean, my hypothesis for this experiment is that I actually am going to get a good number of viewers. I'm not talking like my normal 10, 15, 20 people. I'm talking, I think I'm going to get like 30, 40, 50 people watching. I really do. Simply because of the popularity of the game. Of Corey Kenshin. I've not heard of that person now. Okay, where's my clamp? There it is. I keep calling it a clamp. It's really a connector. Okay, so we'll do that. Connect this here. And connect this to this pole. Fall down. Ouch. I don't really want to run this in series, so let me put one more connector over there. And we'll put it over at the end if I can get it to work. That'll work. Nope, go over there. There we go. And you come over here. Excellent. And we have water now. So we've got plenty of beds, even though people are still sleeping outside like idiots. Oh, look, we can get rid of this chair now. Oh, the experiment is going to be, because, I mean, you obviously, at this point, Lava, you're familiar with the games that I stream. Stream Fallout lately, obviously. Stream Duel Links. Occasionally stream stuff like GTA. But, and I'm slowly but surely building a base, which is good. And by base, I mean, like, you know, subscribers. But my views for my streams aren't... They're not amazing. I mean, they're. I mean, for me, I'm happy with them. I'm pretty happy that I'm even getting like a dozen viewers. That's, to me, that's still pretty good. But obviously, there are a lot of other streamers out there streaming different games, and they're getting just ridiculous amounts of views. I'm talking like 1,000 people watching at one time, which that's a lot of people. And so, as an experiment, what I'm going to do is instead of playing, you know, my regular Fallout 4 or Duel Links, is I'm going to go with the big, giant, popular game Fortnite. And that's going to be the experiment. I'm going to stream Fortnite, and I've never played it. I'm not kidding. I have never played Fortnite. Gay frogs in Fallout 76. I don't know, Carrot. But I'm going to play Fortnite, having never played it before, never streamed it before, but I'm hypothesizing that I'm actually going to get a lot more viewers than my average. Because my average for my streams, I mean, it really depends on the time that I stream to. But I can go from anywhere as low as like 3 or 4 viewers to as high as like 25 viewers. That's my range, really. But yeah, GTA is still fairly big. I do get some decent views on some of my GTA streams. Although I don't do it nearly as much because I'm kind of burned out on it. You know, it's a 5-year-old game, been doing it a long time. But yeah, my hypothesis is that even though I don't like Fortnite, and I've never played it. I'm going to stream it, and I'm thinking that I'm going to get, like, let me think. I'll stay within the ballpark, and I'll say that I'll get about, and I could be wrong, obviously this is a hypothesis, say I get 35 viewers at one time. That would be the most viewers I've had ever. Because I think my viewer cap for the most views I've gotten on a stream was like 33, 34. You know, and it only lingered there for about like 3 or 4 minutes. Roblox. I actually I downloaded Roblox and I played some of it, and I mean it's a time waster. I mean pretty much all those little mini games with Roblox are time wasters. Well, no, okay. See that now? There's this is what I'm talking about, Dre. I'm not talking about views in total. I'm talking about people watching the stream at any one particular time. Like if you see on the screen, my little YouTube counter says 12. I'm guessing, hypothesizing, that I can get my viewer count to 35 to 40 people playing a game that I don't even like. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But as far as total views, yeah, total views is something different. I've had a few streams where my total views have actually been pretty good. But the whole thing is that, again, and I've mentioned this a few other times in my various streams, is that when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to YouTube, it's not only about the total number of views you get. I mean, that does matter to a certain extent, but the big thing right now is going to be view time. So basically what I'm saying is, yeah, I could have a video that has, or I could have a stream that has, say, 200 views, but if each person only watches, say, an average of 80 seconds, that's not very good. But I could have a stream that has only 50 views, but of those 50 people, they watch an average of, say, 20 minutes. That's good. That's very good. That when YouTube notices that your viewership numbers, when people come in and they watch and they stay, YouTube notices that. And sometimes that can bump you up as far as, like, sometimes whenever you log on to YouTube, it'll say, hey, so-and-so is streaming right now. Sometimes it's kind of a crapshoot, but other times it's because the viewership numbers, as far as total time viewed, is very high. And the higher it is, the better. So that's what I'm going for. Because, I mean, again, I could have 1,000 people come visit my stream, but if they only stay for 30 seconds, then it was kind of pointless. Blind playthrough. That might also bring up your views. That's a good idea, Lava. I'll do that. I will do that. And we'll see how that works. Oh, man. I gotta scratch my back. On a very different tone here, I have a telescoping back scratcher that I bought at Walmart like 8 years ago for $3. I still have it. This is the greatest thing I have ever purchased for $3. I still have it. It works wonders. It's amazing. Because I can usually reach most of the parts of my back when I'm itching. YouTube, now you got to hit, yeah, well, the thing is, you got to hit 1,000 subs, and you also have to hit, and this is why view time is important, you also have to reach 4,000 view hours average over the previous 12 months. I'm actually almost there. I'm at like 3550 for view hours, and that's good. I mean, I'm almost there, and I know I'm going to get there. That's fine. But I'd still like for it to be higher, and obviously the subs is a big thing. In fact, that's really the only thing I think that's holding me back, because I know the view hours will come when it averages out, because right now it's still averaging in my September, October, November from 2017, and that was a time when I wasn't really doing anything. So the view numbers, or the view time for that, for that quarter was very, very low. So once those filter out and the newer months average in, then that number's going to go way up. Yeah, I remember when I was making money on YouTube, the good old days, and then they changed it in February. Well, let's see, what time is it? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I should wrap this up, because basically what I'm gonna do, as soon as I download it, install it, and it's ready to go, and I've changed up my OBS settings, I'm gonna stream it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be at 7. But yeah, I should probably go ahead and do that. I mean, this has been, about a 45-minute stream, so that's not bad. And I built a whole building, just in case anybody's wondering. So yeah, that's a nice little building here. I'm at 10 Pines Bluff. I destroyed a building I had here. I destroyed their shack. Oh look, it's letting me kill it now. Please, thank you. Let me get these. No. No, it's not letting me destroy them. Please let me destroy these goddamn things. Oh, thank you for the sub. Anyways. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. How, oh, wait, it's letting me scrap the bed. Oh, thank you. But it won't let me scrap this one. Oh, poopy. Maybe somebody, you know what it might be? I wonder if one of the original settlers is assigned to the bed. Because I generally don't assign people to beds. I just kind of let them make their own way. But if somebody's assigned to something, like a bed, maybe that makes a difference. Maybe that's why I can't even move it. Look, no matter what, it will not let me move it. I have to make it disappear, basically. So, okay, I can probably leave this as it is. Get away from me. I can probably leave this as it is. It looks fine. It's a nice building. So we got something. Thank you, Carrot. So at least I got something done. I mean, look at that. We got plenty of water now. The crops I'm going to work on later, but it's enough to feed them right now. They have enough beds. They've got good security. Their happiness will go up. It will. But yeah, the house looks nice. I'm very happy with this build. Nice big open build. Plenty of room for bars. In fact, here, I'll do this. I'll go ahead and make a bar right now because that's, you know, I always make bars. And this guy sitting here can, or standing here, can be the bartender. So let's get that there. Oh, hold on, is that? Oh yeah, that's crooked. Hold on. Okay, that is better. And you, sir, are now the bartender.
Okay.
All right, we got a bartender now. Okay, well, I hope he figures out that he's the bartender, so that'll help their happiness too. And I guess when I stream this again, probably tomorrow, I'll go ahead and I'll keep working on this, and I'll add in chairs and all kinds of good stuff for them. And the farm too. The farm, like I said, it's enough food for now, but anyways, let me quick save it. But like I said, we're going to do the experiment. We're going to see how it works. Wouldn't it be interesting, and I'm not ruling this out either. Like I said, I'm just never been a fan of the Battle Royale games. Wouldn't it be interesting if not only did I get a ton of views from playing Fortnite, but that I actually enjoyed it? I gotta put that out there because you never know. You know, how many times have you seen a game where you're just like, and then you go and you play it and you're like, this is actually kind of fun. Maybe that happens, but maybe it doesn't. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream here. Thanks again for the sub, and I'll be back here in probably about like 20 minutes, and we're gonna stream some Fortnite, and we're gonna see how that goes. So I'll see you guys again here in a little bit.